this rainy Monday in Chicago.
Yeah.
So Six Flags Great America is preparing to temporarily close one of its most iconic rides, the Raging Bull. It's one of the world's first hyper twister roller coasters, and it's been a fan favorite since 1999. But starting today, it's closing for a full repaint with no reopening date announced yet. So to help us understand what this means for fans and to get the inside scoop on what's next for the park, we're joined by Rachel Kendziora.
Hi, Rachel.
Kendziora, the regional manager of public relations for Six Flags Great America. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How's it going?
Great, great. So let's talk about this closure. What are we doing this for? A repaint? Is it chipping all over the place? What's the deal?
Well, you said it. Our Raging Bull, our iconic coaster here at Six Flags Great America, is closing after today. So today is the last day you can ride it for the summer season for a full repaint. And we are so excited. It's going to be awesome.
All right, so is it changing colors or does it just need a freshen up? Because I know Raging Bull is it's like a burgundy and yellow, right?
It is. So that's a great question. It is getting the same colors, just, bolder and brighter because it's been a while since it's gotten a little bit of paint love. So same colors that everybody loves. It's going to be the same ride. It's just going to have that bold and updated look of orange and maroon. So it's going to look amazing. We're really looking forward to it.
How much, sorry, Caitlin.
No, you go ahead.
How much paint, I don't know if this is something you can answer, Rachel, but man, that's a big coaster. What does it take? Like, how long does it take to do something like this? And what's your projection on when Raging Bull will be back online?
That's a great question. So, it's a really big coaster. It's got over 5,200 feet of track. It's our longest coaster at Six Flags Great America. So we're anticipating it taking, a little bit of time. Yeah, as you guys know, in Chicago this time of year, we're hitting the mid 80s right now, but it could quickly turn in, the next couple of, hopefully not weeks, hopefully a little longer, but it could get cold quick. So we're really starting now to allow time before the weather turns to get this project done before the winter.
So
we're hoping it'll take a couple of weeks and then it'll be online before the end of the season. But,
so that would be ideal, but obviously
short.
It probably depends on the weather, right?
Yeah.
Like today, they can't get out there and spray paint that thing.
Yeah, totally. So we're hoping for some really, really great days of 80 degrees and sunshine before it gets cold. So we're hoping to have it online before the end of the season, but it really is weather dependent.
Have you seen the process of the painting? Do they have to be all harnessed up? Are you doing the posts first and then the actual coaster? Or how does this work? Are they walking along? Like, this seems like a scary procedure.
Yeah, that's a great question. So we most recently painted Batman the Ride last season, and that was really, really cool to see the process of that. It's a much shorter coaster, so it didn't take quite as long as we anticipate Raging Bull taking. But it's so cool. It's so cool to watch it transform because, especially with Raging Bull, it's got really beautiful colors, but they're a bit faded. So to see it kind of go, piece by piece and for it to get brighter and to see the original colors really come back it's such a cool transformation to watch. And, we'll be open for Fright Fest beginning September 13th. So guests, as they visit can kind of see the progress of the repaint, which will be really cool. But yeah, it's going to look beautiful. It's going to look just totally amazing.
It'll look brand new again.
Yeah, it'll look totally brand new, and it's 5,200 feet of track. So
so you said that's the longest track, but obviously there are other coasters people can hit while Raging Bull is in the spa. Have you ridden every coaster in the park, Rachel?
Probably. Probably not recently, but I was a Six Flags Great America park goer as a kid, and I remember my first roller coaster being the Whizzer. And that when I was a kid was a big thrill, and it's one of my favorites still today.
It is for me too, and that was my favorite as well. Okay,
yeah.
Of all the remaining roller coasters while Raging Bull's offline, which one do you think has the most intense, scariest drop?
Oh, that's a good question. I would say this past summer, we just opened our brand new coaster for 2025. It's a record-breaking dive coaster. It's called Wrath of Rakshasa. And the cool thing about it is really when you creep over the edge of the drop, it holds you there in a cliffhanger hold. at a beyond vertical 96 degrees. So when you're really looking, you're holding there, looking straight down, and to me that's a little scary, but it's like a fun scary.
Okay, Rachel, heading into fall, I'm sure you guys have so many fun festivals coming up and different events. Is there anything that you want to shout out to people to get them get on their radar for what's coming?
Yeah, totally. We open for all of our fall events, so Fright Fest, Kids Boo Fest, and Oktoberfest Food Festival on September 13th this year. So summer's wrapping up, but there's still so many thrills and chills in store for the rest of the fall. And for Fright Fest this year, we're returning for its 34th season of Fright Fest. So
wow.
It's going to be so exciting, so scary. So definitely come on out for that.
Fright Fest is so great. I took my 9-year-old, and he was just like,
was it
some
really
of the
spooky?
some of the folks in the crowd, like they have, I don't know what
They're into it.
They're employees, right? They're just in like amazing makeup and costume.
Yeah, we have scare actors that are in our scare zones, which are on the streets. We've got scare actors that are in our haunted mazes. And we actually have a brand new haunted maze this year that's based on the horror franchise. It's called The Conjuring Universe. So if you're into the Hollywood horror franchises, that's definitely one to check out. And if you like to be scared, then Fright Fest is for you for sure.
Are there any good deals that you guys have coming up if people check out your website?
Yeah, definitely. We're actually having our MVP sale right now, which is the most valuable pass. So if you buy a gold pass or a prestige pass for Six Flags Great America now through Labor Day, you actually get access to all 40 plus Six Flags parks in the nation.
Wow.
So that's a really awesome deal. I mean, this is the only time you can buy a pass and get access to all of the Six Flags parks with your pass.
Wow.
So
how long do you get
do
access to the other ones with the MVP? Just for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, so it's for the remainder of this season, but also for 2026, all of 2026.
Nice.
So it's incredible.
At all the
if
parks.
Yes, if you buy your pass now, you get admission to all the parks for the rest of 2025 and 2026.
Nice. Okay.
So the roller coaster enthusiast is going to want to get that because you can
Take
just
a road
pay your
trip,
way
get an RV
around the
and call
country.
yeah.
Imagine going to all 40.
That would be so. I didn't realize there were 40.
Where's the nearest one to Gurnee? Like if we wanted to go to
What's
the
the drive?
closest other Six Flags, where's the closest one?
So one of the biggest closest parks to us is actually Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, which is one of our Six Flags parks now. So
I
you
didn't
can
know
come to
Cedar
Six
Point
Flags.
was Six Flags.
Me neither.
They've got the
Yeah,
Superman there, right?
They've got the
They
Millennium
have-
Force.
They have so many coasters. They just opened Siren's
Dragster.
Curse this year, so they also have a brand new coaster for 25.
Oh, the
that
Raptor.
dragster.
That was
Dragster
my
thing?
go-to, the Cedar Point, when I was a kid.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, I would always hear about Cedar Point.
Oh, yeah.
But I've only ever been to Six Flags
Right,
Great
that
America. I
makes
mean,
sense.
my favorite as a kid was Demon. What's the status
Yeah.
with Demon right now? Because there were rumors. Wasn't it shut down for a little bit this summer?
Yeah, so Demon was down for a little bit because we actually put in Wrath of Rakshasa right across the way from Demon. So Demon was closed for a little bit to help us with the construction of Wrath of Rakshasa. But both of them are up and running full force right now.
Have you ridden Demon?
Demon's a
No.
great one to ride during
So
the Fright
great.
Fest season too. So
Wow, is it a wooden
it's
roller
awesome.
coaster?
No, it's not a wooden, but Demon, Rachel, tell me if you agree or not, but like Whizzer is your beginner roller coaster. Demon, I feel like, is a good stepping stone roller coaster to your more intense,
Advanced, upside downers.
Would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, definitely. Whizzer is like the perfect first coaster for a lot
For
of
your
people.
kids, they would
It's
love it.
fun, it's
Yeah.
thrilling, but it's not too scary.
Yeah.
And then Demon is it's a step above. So if you're looking for that upside down roller coaster experience, you're definitely gonna try the Demon.
Is this Demon right here that we're looking at right
This
now?
looks like Demon.
It is.
Wow.
This looks like Demon.
Beautiful.
It's so fun. I remember being really scared of the loops as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
hey, what is that? But I don't know if it's centrifugal force, but it doesn't like make your stomach drop
Right,
or
sure,
anything like
yeah.
that. You just go around. And then the cool thing is you go through a tunnel. And there's also a song that plays
Oh, look at it.
on Rachel. There's like this, it's like this old time song all about the demon that plays while you're in line. Is that my imagination?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool because it's actually one of our not all of our rides have their own like theme song.
It's a theme song.
So
It's got its own theme
this
song.
one definitely does. And actually, what's cool about Demon and Whizzer is that they are original to the park opening in 1976.
That's
No
so cool. When it was like a
way.
Marriott park.
Yeah, definitely it was, and so they're going to be celebrating 50 years with the park next year, which is incredible.
I can't even tell you the amount of times I've ridden.
1976, you went upside down in roller coasters. Who knew?
No, not me, but in the 80s I did. But yeah,
No, not you. I mean, like people.
People
I didn't
did,
realize they had
yes,
upside down roller
sure.
coasters in '76.
Rachel, thank you so much for the update. Good luck with the revamp on Raging Bull.
And have fun this fall.
Have fun with Fright
Thank you.
Fest. If I'm bringing
Thank
Theo
you.
by, I'm giving you a call.
Awesome. I'll look forward to it.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right. See you.